What's up, Raider Nation? It's your boy Raider John coming at you with another video. Raiders just lost 20-27 against the Kansas City Chiefs in our house. At least I think it was our house. Kind of hard to tell with so many red jerseys in the goddamn stadium. But hey, I can't really blame any of our fans for not buying tickets knowing that we're going to lose to them, seeing as we haven't won in our stadium since we got it! This game was very frustrating because you're not going to get that many opportunities to beat the Chiefs. You got to play perfect football. And for once, we had a game where Gardner Minshew played actually solid football. Did he turn the ball over? Yeah. So yeah, you're not going to have a absolutely perfect, flawless game with this guy. He's going to have a couple screw-ups. But hey, progress, right? Progress. Oh shit, man. I can't believe I'm settling for this. This game was actually very competitive. Very competitive, guys. I actually enjoyed watching the game. It was something that I thought was going to get out of hand quick and fast and in a hurry, but it didn't. Our defense kept us in this game. Our defense played good enough to win this game. Problem was, our offense just could not get the job done after that first drive that we had. Of course, the Chiefs marched down the field, send a message off the bat, get 7 up on the board, and that, it was like, oh, here we go. Here we go. This is going to be their get-right game, right? And then, the Raiders actually started playing ball. A couple solid passes to Brock, a couple solid passes to Myers, and then we just, started working in the red zone, and we got it in. And I really liked the change-up they did at the line. It was initially a screen pass, and then they seen that coverage, changed it to a fade on the fly. Pretty solid move by Gardner Minshew. I ain't even gonna front on that. Nice catch by Myers, touchdown, tied it up 7-7. Looked like it was going to be a very competitive game, and it was. It was for the most part until it wasn't. That's usually how it goes with this. But my issue with this game really started before the end of the half. This coaching staff, offensively, is handicapped. We have a horrible play caller, Pierce. This guy is not a offensive mind. This guy was not even a coach of a team before this. Like, he's a linebackers coach that just took over and manages to, get players up to want to play. You see a lot of the players still giving 110%. The D tackles are stepping up. Linemen are stepping up. A lot of the rookies making plays, doing what they can to help us win. But at the end of the day, when you're put in the wrong situation, when you are taking, opportunities off the board simply because of the circumstance that you're coaching is putting you in, you're playing losing football. Simple as that. And as far as I'm concerned, that's exactly what the fuck happened today. Today, guys, this game kind of really highlighted what's the difference between us and winning teams. Game management. Offensively, it's complete, utter garbage. Okay? End of the first half. We had about 2 minutes left. We had the ball. Okay. We treated it like we had 30 seconds left with the play calls. We treated it like we needed to run the clock dry. These guys still had a few timeouts in their pocket, and we treated it like we didn't need, to actually play to win. We didn't need to play to score more points. We didn't need to get down the field. Let's dump the fucking pass off like right there at the line when there's like 10 yards to gain. Let's run the ball 3 times into the same fucking lineman. Let's do these, typical, predictable, uninspiring plays that will get us to a 3 and out and give them the damn ball back so that way they can march down and score before the half. That kind of decision making, that kind of logic by our coaching staff. The game plan right there in the half. The game plan right there really set the tone for the rest of the game. What happened after that? We get the ball back, you know. So, okay, no harm, no foul. We get the ball back. They scored, but hey, yo, we get the ball back in the third. It's all good. Nope, 3 and out. Easy. 3 and out. And they just kept the pressure on us, man. Took the lead, didn't let it go. Look, guys, you want to be competitive in this league, you got to make the right decisions at the right time. That was the wrong time to go into that kind of offense, to go into that kind of decision making, and to make that kind of mistake. You give them time on the clock right before the half? Are you kidding me? Knowing that we get the ball back. That is the time they start going for it. Okay? That is the time that you can't settle for these little check down plays, because they'll read it, tackle, make the tackle behind the line of gain, and make sure that they get the ball back. I honestly don't know what else to do with this team, man. This team was very, very mediocre. And the problem is, this is the best we've played in a while. Offensively, this is. Defensively, I got nothing to say bad about the defense. Defense, even with all these injuries, even with all the banged up players that, you know, come in and out of the lineup, we are still producing. Defensively, there is still a good percentage of this team that is putting in work. Defensively, this team gives their all every single drive that they are out there. And they try and get it to stop. You can only stop the bleeding so much when the other half of you is stabbing yourself in the freaking gut. You cannot win games like this. We got the ball back in the red zone. I want to say a total of 3 times and left with 3 points. Our defense tips the ball up. Butler smacks that thing in the air. Trayvon Merritt comes down with it, almost runs it back, gets us within the 5. And we can't do shit. We can't do shit. Our offense literally just gave it right back. And they had a whole new set of downs. That's all that happened. The other thing that pissed me off in this game was the way we wasted our timeouts in the end there. Fourth quarter, 5 minutes left and we're out of timeouts. I don't know what the hell we're using them for. Like, seriously. It made no sense to me. It really didn't. And then we get the ball. We march down the field. You know, they do got that prevent defense on there. So I can't even say that, you know, it was something that we earned, but it was something that we took advantage of. So I will give them that. Got a touchdown. Shout out to DJ Turner. Way to show up. Caught the ball in the end zone. Shout out to you, man. Good showing. But if we had timeouts, we could have made this a real game. If we had timeouts, we could have actually got the ball back. Maybe. Could have given our defense a chance to actually give us an opportunity to earn the win. But no. We wasted timeouts like it was nothing. Like they were reusable. It's kind of infuriating knowing that our coaching staff are making decisions like this. And it's costing us games. Simple as that. It's costing us games. There really is no ifs, ands, or buts about it, guys. Our defense is playing at a high level. Our offense is playing at a shit level. But our coaching staff is just not putting us in positions to win. Simple as that. Whether our defense is playing good, whether our offense is playing good, it doesn't matter because our freaking coaching staff is not going to put us in the position to win. They keep fucking up. It's like inevitable. Like, you hope that doesn't cost you the game because you know it's gonna happen. It sucks being in that circumstance, and that's something that comes with having a rookie head coach. But it's veteran coaches that are around him that are making these mistakes. Luke Getsy is fucking trash. He is trash. Like, his play calling is just so freaking. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. There's times where you just see we need 10 yards and this motherfucker runs it. There's times where you see, oh, we got someone going. Brock Bowers just caught a nice pass. He's hot. Play with a hot hand. Nah, let's get Amala back here and let's pass it to him on a freaking screen pass. Shit like that. Like, why? You got playmakers. Use them. Shit. I swear to God, this guy is worse than Bo Hardegree. Yeah, I said it. I said it. He's worse. In my opinion, this dude's worse than a guy that never, ever coached at that position before. Wow. I thought I wouldn't lose it in this review, guys. I really did. I thought I wasn't gonna lose my shit, but I'm losing my shit. Just thinking about it, it gets me mad. Whew. Okay. But Minshew actually had a decent day. 24-30, 209 yards, 2 touchdowns, and no interceptions. So, hey, there's that. Problem was, Minshew had a good day. Madison, not so much. I think he had like 15 carries for 24 yards or some shit. We had 33 yards total in rushing offense. 33 yards! And we kept running the ball. It wasn't like we weren't trying. This offense really struggles when it comes to running the ball. Like, extremely bad. Honestly, I don't think Madison's that bad. I don't think that, Zamir White is even that bad. I honestly think the scheme is just horrible. I think the change of blocking really went to shit after we did it. And we try to fit a square peg in a round hole, and it just ain't fucking fitting. And it looks like our coaching for our offensive line really took a step back. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Nobody is getting any push. Nobody's creating any holes. There is zero production when it comes to yards after contact. You get hit, you go down. That's how this offense is playing when it comes to running the ball, and it's pathetic. The offense wasn't so bad that there wasn't any production at all. Again, DJ Turner had, I want to say 2 receptions, I think 20 yards, and a touchdown. Not bad. Bowers, 5 receptions, 58 yards. Productive. Myers had 6 receptions, 52 yards, and a touchdown. Solid. And Madison, although he didn't get it done running the ball, 5 receptions for 29 yards, productive through the air also. I can't get mad at that. But you can't be one-dimensional. And we were, obviously. 33 yards on the ground is not going to get it done. And if you're not going to be, as productive on one side as you are as the other, you're going to tip the fuck over, because at the end of the day, you're not going to be able to float through the game. Like, you can't keep above water doing that shit. Like, you're going to drown, man. It is what it is. This game is a matter of who is going to hold their balance better when it comes to production, when it comes to getting those yards, when it comes to actually maintaining a drive, rhythm. There has to be a balance, and there's no balance here. No, it just doesn't work that way for us, and it sucks. Our play calling is always going to be shit. You just got to make chicken salad out of chicken shit, I guess. I don't know. But we had opportunities, and our coaching and our lack of talent and our lack of production cost us this game. Not a lack of effort, though. That's one thing I will say about this team. I did not see a lack of effort out there. There were times where they could have folded. There were times in this game where they could have just, packed it up and, gave them a 15-yard run and let them, end it. Um, there were times where they could have gave up on a route before the receiver did, and they could have caught it, made a touchdown. Nah, this team did not give up. This team did not give in. They played till the last whistle, and I'll say this: I respect this team for doing that. I love this team for doing that, but we're just not there, guys. We're not a good enough team. Chiefs just beat us. Simple as that. When it comes down to it, they did what they needed to do to win, and we just couldn't rise to the same level. That's championship football, guys. I can't get mad at it because at the end of the day, it's what you need. You need to lose games like this in order to figure out how to win games like this. We've beat them before, so we know we can do it. But the problem is, we're not the same team that we were last year. We're not the same team that beat them on Christmas Day. It is on one side of the ball, that's for damn sure. On the other, not so much. You see, our defense kind of played like the same defense that we had that game. Only difference is our defense didn't go and score off of 2 turnovers. Okay. And if we did, maybe we would have won this game. It's literally the same game, guys. But problem is, they shouldn't have to do that. They shouldn't have to do that. Our offense got to pay their half of the fucking tab. And I'm sick of this. You want to be a better team? Play like a team. Do your part. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it. Y'all know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Go Raiders.